Welcome to Narrations. Today's film is The Karate Kid, a 1984 underdog classic directed by John G. Avildsen. It's a story about resilience, self-discovery, and the powerful bond between a mentor and a student. With unforgettable characters and timeless lessons, this movie has inspired generations to wax on, wax off. Daniel LaRusso is a teenager who moves from Newark, New Jersey to Reseda, California with his single mother. From the moment they arrive, Daniel feels like an outsider. He tries to fit in but quickly runs into trouble when he catches the attention and the fists of Johnny Lawrence, the leader of a gang of karate-practicing bullies from the Cobra Kai dojo. The tension peaks when Daniel begins to grow close to Ollie Mills, Johnny's ex-girlfriend. After multiple beatings and humiliations, Daniel reaches his breaking point. That's when help comes from the most unexpected place, Mr. Miyagi, the quiet, humble maintenance man at his apartment complex. When Daniel is cornered and attacked by several Cobra Kai students, Mr. Miyagi steps in and defeats them all with calm precision, shocking Daniel with his skill. Daniel begs Mr. Miyagi to teach him karate, but Miyagi offers something better: peace. He takes Daniel to confront the Cobra Kai sensei, the brutal and aggressive John Kreese. When Kreese refuses to call off his students, Miyagi proposes an alternative. Daniel will face them in a regulated tournament. Until then, the bullying must stop. Kreese agrees and Daniel's training begins. But the training is nothing like what Daniel expects. Instead of practicing punches and kicks, Miyagi assigns him chores: waxing cars, sanding floors, painting fences. Daniel grows frustrated, feeling like a servant. Only when Miyagi suddenly has him block and strike using the same motions does Daniel realize he's been learning all along. Wax on, wax off becomes more than a task. It's muscle memory, discipline, and the heart of Miyagi's philosophy. Their bond deepens. Miyagi shares his life story, his time in the U.S. Army, the loss of his wife and child, and his belief that karate is for defense, not revenge. Daniel not only gains strength and skill but a deeper sense of balance and inner peace. Meanwhile, Johnny and the Cobra Kai boys continue to taunt him, confident he won't stand a chance at the tournament. But Daniel keeps training. He grows faster, more focused, and begins to believe in himself. Miyagi teaches him the crane kick, a move of last resort that requires timing, balance, and bravery. Finally, the day of the All-Valley Karate Tournament arrives. Daniel steps onto the mat nervous but determined. He wins his early matches with skill and heart, slowly gaining respect from the crowd. One by one, he advances until he faces Bobby, one of the Cobra Kai. Under Kreese's orders, Bobby delivers an illegal blow that severely injures Daniel's leg. Daniel is taken to the back and it looks like he might have to forfeit. But Daniel refuses to quit. With Miyagi's healing technique and his own willpower, he returns to the mat to face Johnny in the final match. The battle is fierce. Johnny is aggressive and relentless. But Daniel stays focused. In the final moment, standing on one leg, he executes the crane kick. It lands perfectly. Johnny goes down. Daniel wins. The crowd erupts. Even Johnny, despite Kreese's influence, hands Daniel the trophy and tells him, "You're all right, LaRusso." The film ends with Daniel raising the trophy, smiling at Miyagi, who nods with quiet pride. It's a moment of victory, not just over his opponent, but over fear, doubt, and the feeling of being an outsider. The Karate Kid isn't just about karate. It's about respect, confidence, and finding strength through patience and guidance. Mr. Miyagi's wisdom and Daniel's journey have made this film a timeless story of perseverance. With its iconic score, heartfelt moments, and unforgettable dialogue, it remains one of the most inspiring underdog stories in cinema history. Thanks for listening to Narrations. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more nostalgic movie recaps every day. See you next time.